Okay, Jersie Gang. Hello, Jersie Gang. Is your girl Jersie, and I am back with another video. Today's gonna be a different kind of video, girl. I am going to be doing my eyebrows so that you can see how I do my brows. Girl, we ain't talking about something that is over the top. We are talking about something that will look natural. Okay? She's like, why is Jersey so excited? Girl, I'm excited because I'm alive today and I am well. But yes, and I'm also going to be talking about how I put my girls on schedule. Cause hey, this should be something that all mothers consider. Putting your babies on schedule. Oh my God. Thank me later. Okay? Thank me later. Don't thank me at 3 months. Don't thank me at 4 months. Don't thank me at 5 months. Thank me later. Okay? But let's get into it. Okay, girl. So let's get into it. Today, I am going to be using these four things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you say that's it? Yes, that is it. I'm going to be using these 4 things to do my eyebrows. Girl, I told you we are not doing over the top brows. We are going to make this thing natural and make it look like our brows. We're just going to fill it in and that's it. All right, girl. So, story time. When I had my girls, they were on schedule. So, I had to go by the schedule or decide not to go by the schedule. Okay. But I decided to go by the schedule because it helps me so much. But my birth and how I had my girls, I'm going to do that in another video so that you can hear my story time in pregnancy. My pregnancy, the whole process, the whole thing, how it happened, what did not happen. Girl, how did these girls came here? Girl, you already know how they came, but you know what I mean? Like how they came on earth. Not how they formed. Okay? But how they came on earth. That's a whole different video to talk about. You know what I mean? That's like a whole video. That's like a whole different video. That's like a story time where you get your popcorn and you get your wine, your juice, your whatsoever that you use to comfort your thirst. That's for that video. Okay? So we ain't talking about that in this video. We are talking about brows and how to put babies on schedule. So if you are pregnant, please, if you will not take anything from any mother's advice, if you would not take anything, please take this advice. Girl, it will help you in the long run. My girls are here and somebody's crying. What is it? The girl is laughing at me. But it will help you in the long run. So today we are going to use this. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Y'all don't even want to know what these girls just did. But we are going to move on. And I'm going to fix that issue later. Okay. No life-threatening, nothing. They are fine. I'm not fine. Because these girls give me a lot of work. Like, so much work right now. But let's move on. Okay, so this is what I use. Is the camera blurry? I'm going to use this. And I'm going to start with my left brows. This is what I do. Okay. What I am doing, I'm just following. All right, girls. So let's talk about the scheduling. Okay. I'm going to do this one. Let's talk about the scheduling. So, when my girls came out of the hospital, they were eating every 2 hours. Every 2 hours, they were eating. They were eating every 2 hours. And then when they turned, so they were about 2 months. Yeah, 2 months, and they were eating every 2 hours when they came out of the hospital. So you know, when babies are born, nurses, doctors recommend that you feed the baby every 2 hours. As the baby grows, they tell you to feed the baby every 3 hours or every 4 hours. Or depending on the baby's weight, you consistently feed the baby every 2 hours until the baby is at the weight that the doctors want the baby to be at. So watch that. Because your baby needs the calories. All of the calories that need to be given to them. So, after we left the hospital, my girls has been on schedule. And when I tell you schedule, it is no African schedule thing here. Not when the baby is hungry, then you feed the baby. No, hold on. When the baby's hungry, you feed the baby. Not when the baby cries, and then you feed the baby. Sometimes baby ain't even crying for food. Sometimes they are not crying for food at all. Okay? So, let's get that straight. Some babies are not crying for food. Sometimes baby cry when their diapers are wet, when they are uncomfortable with the clothing that's on them. They cry when they are hot. So check your heater. And in general, baby cry when they are uncomfortable. Period. When they are uncomfortable, they cry. Most of the time, it's not because the baby is hungry. Because, girl, you just fed the baby 1 hour ago. Why is the baby still crying? You need to check the diaper. You need to check the clothes you are putting on. Is there too many layers that you are putting on that baby? Okay? But, so I am going to use my Pro. see. I have the Pro. And this is, I don't know if you're gonna see it, but I'm trying to show the, like, I'm trying to show you here. Okay, so back to our babies talk. Babies cry most of the time when they are uncomfortable, okay? It's not all the time that baby is hungry, that's why the baby cry. No, not true. Whoever told you that baby cry, a lot of baby cries because they are hungry, tell that person they are lying. Okay? So my girls were on schedule. And they are still on schedule. So their schedule was every 2 hours. We fed them every 2 hours when they were, from the time they were in the hospital up to 4 months. Because I tell you, it's a whole different story. So up to 4 months, they were still feeding at every 2 hours. And then we upped it up 3 hours when it turned 5 months, because I wanted them to be at the weight that I was satisfied with, even though the doctor told me that, oh, it's okay for you to move on to every 3 hours. But I still did it my way. And I'm the parent. I'm the mom. You are not in my home every 24 hours. So you are the doctor, yes, but you are not in my home 24 hours to see, you know, what's going on. So my husband and I, we technically did our own thing. We follow doctors, though. Don't get me wrong. We followed them. But we wasn't going with, oh, you can now move on since the baby are getting bigger. So now at 5 months, we started feeding them every 3 hours. We did the every 3 hours method. At 5 months, we started feeding them every 3 hours. And we were so glad that we did. So happy that we did, that we fed our girls every 3 hours at 5 months. Because sometimes doctors might tell you do this, and you know your child. You know the child. So go with your guts, okay? Go with your gut. So we did that every 3 hours at 5 months. And then 6, 7, 8. At 6, 7, 8, we did 3 hours until they were like 7 months. Like I said, my story is different. So we did it every 3 hours until they were like 7 months. And then I started, between the 7 hours, they were having bottles, right? And then I started giving them avocados and all these things. Even though I was still feeding them bottles, but I was giving them avocado puree, avocado plantain, and all these stuff. I would puree them and giving them as snacks. Not, trying to make them not take the bottle and then give them the avocado. No, I was doing both. Doing avocado and giving them the bottle. And when I tell you it works, because I put it on schedule as well. I give them the bottle in the morning and then bottle again. So it was every 3 hours, because, oh Lord, Diane, I did something to Diane. Diane's mad. I did the avocado and all those stuff. And then we switch. And then we switch to every 4 hours when they were turning, let's say 1, when they were about to turn 1, so like 11 months. At 11 months, we switched to every 4 hours. And I tell you, girl, these girls, they had nap time. And why I'm talking about putting babies on schedule is because you have time for yourself. You have time for doing bottles. You have time to wash bottles. You have time to pump. You have the time for yourself to do other things. If you like to go to the gym, you have time to go to the gym. You have time to do, all these stuff that you mommy wants to do. Or all these stuff that you dad wants to do. You have time for that, right? Diane, please stop. She's laughing. It's not funny, Diane. It's really not funny. So, right, we had, all the time to do all these stuff because they are on schedule. And until this day, I won, and trust me, all through their lives, until I cannot control the scheduling anymore, I'm going to keep them on schedule. Until my girl tells me, Mommy, I'm 18. I'm 16. No, I don't need you to put me on schedule. I'm 15. I'm 10. I'm 11. Huh? Until they tell me that, then we're going to do this scheduling. Because, girl, I breathe a lot of the time. And people will say having twins, it's hard. Yes. Stop, Diane. Stop. Having twins is hard, but Diane, no. But girl, I can tell you, I made it very easy for myself. Because my husband and I, shoot, we love the easy way out. Yes. Give us the easy way and we'll go that way. Because we ain't trying to like anything that's going to be hard for us. You know what I mean? So they've been on schedule and they'll continue to be on schedule until until they tell me, no, I don't want to be on your schedule anymore. You know? But until then, you shall continue to be on my schedule. Oh my goodness. Until then, this shall continue to be on my schedule because my schedule is the best schedule. It's the schedule that kept them all through. So this shall continue to be on my schedule. Oh, this girl, Diane, stop. Like, yo, Diane is Diane, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Whew, child. So now Diane and Diana are on schedule. They eat at 10. They are 1. They eat at 10. And then they eat at 10 a.m. The play, we do reading time, playing time until it is 12:30. So we do reading time at 11. Where they actually sit down and I read to them at 11. And then they play like after 11, after I'm reading to them, after I've gotten done reading to them, they play all through until 12:30. Then they are 1. They play all through until 12:30. They have snack at 12:30. And then they have nap at 1 p.m. Whoever that knows me and knows the girls know that they are sleeping after 1 for nap. And then they nap until 4. So from 1 to 4, they nap. Sometimes when I see that they are really tired, I let them nap until 4:30. And then after that, they are up and then they eat dinner. They eat dinner at 4:30. And then they play all through until 7. I give them snack at 7 p.m. another snack. I give them another snack at 7 p.m. And then after that, I start getting them ready for bed at 8:30 because they sleep at 9 o'clock. So, and then they sleep at 9 p.m. and they wakes up at 9 a.m. And then we start the schedule all over. But yes, Jersie Gang, this is how I do my brows. Let me know if you like it, how it looks. Is it natural? Do I need to do more natural? But I think I like it this way, and I like it that it looks natural. It doesn't look like it's too much. But yeah, and that's how I put my girls on schedule. Please, 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 you don't have to follow my time of schedule, but put your babies on schedule. If you are a new mom, put that child on schedule. It's going to help you now. It's going to 12 here, so Diane and Diana are getting tired. They want to eat snack. And the good thing about schedule, it tells you, like, even if you forget, they tell you that they want to eat by crying, by being grumpy, they tell you. So, and then you be like, oh, it's time to eat. Oh, it's time for snack. Oh, it's time for nap. So all these things are so helpful for moms. And all these things are things that moms should consider with all their children. All of their children. Please consider all of your children to put them on schedule. My children, shoot, they are going to be on schedule all their lives until they get to tell me, Mommy, stop. I am not a child anymore. Don't put me on schedule. All right, Jersie Gang, it is what I have for you today. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this channel, to like this video. And girl, share it because another mom needs this message. I love you. I'm looking at my daughter. She's crying. You ready for snack? All right.